Hello children, welcome to all in another section of cybersecurity. So already we completed cybersecurity one topic. So this is another part of cybersecurity. Today's video is basically point out about cryptography. Cryptography is essentially important because it allows you to securely protect your data that you don't want allow anyone else to access the data and classify your information, and you can protect your personal information. So now I will give you one brief introduction about what we are covering today's topic. So today we are going to mainly focus about what is cryptography, what is encryption, what is private key and public key, how to decrypt, what is decryption, and what is plain text and ciphertext. Okay, let's start. So let's start with one small example. One person want to send message to someone, and it's a private message, and obviously nobody should access the message. So for sending, we are definitely using a public forum like internet. The goal is to actually secure this communication, and of course the message should be secure against to someone. Now let's say there is a smart guy in between secretly access this message. Instead of deleting this message, he changed the message and sent to the receiver through another communication channel. So from the sender side, the message already received by the receiver, but the sender don't know the actual message changed in between. This is a small example. So now how the sender should ensure that nobody change or access the message in between. The goal is to make the communication secure, and that's why the cryptography comes in. So now we'll learn one definition for cryptography. Cryptography is associated with the process of converting ordinary plain text into unintelligible text and vice versa. It is a method of storing and transmitting data in a particular form so that only those for whom it is intended can read and process it. The major goal of cryptography is to prevent data from being read by any third party. Most transmission systems use a private key crypto system. This system uses a secret key to encrypt and decrypt data, which is shared between the sender and receiver. The private keys are distributed and destroyed periodically. How is cryptography used in real life? The area which we are using cryptography is very familiar for us. Cryptography in everyday life contains a range of situations where the use of cryptography facilitates the provision of a secure service like cash withdrawal from the ATM, email services, freeware, good privacy freeware security, secure web browsing, GSM mobile phones. These are the areas where the cryptography is used in our real life. The main principles of cryptography: data confidentiality, integrity, authentication, avoid the duplication of the data are the core principles of modern day cryptography. So what are the two main types of cryptography? Two main types of cryptography systems are symmetric using private key cryptography and asymmetric using public key cryptography. Symmetric key system requires both the sender and the recipient to have the same key. Symmetric means private key. So the sender will send a private key code with the data, and the receiver need the same private key to decrypt the data. And comes in the three basic operations in cryptography are encryption, decryption and hashing. So now we will see in detail about what is encryption, what is decryption, and how the private and public keys are used to encrypt and decrypt the data. So about encryption. In cryptography, encryption is the process of encoding information. This process converts the original representation of the information known as plain text into an alternative form known as ciphertext. Ideally, only authorized parties can decipher a ciphertext back to plain text and access the original information. That means in encryption, it will change the plain text. Normal original text will change to a ciphertext. Only the authorized persons, those who have the authority to access the data, only those persons can decipher the ciphertext back to plain text, the normal text, and access or read the data. So what is decryption? The conversion of encrypted data into its original form is called decryption. It is generally a reverse process of encryption. It decodes the encrypted information so that an authorized user can only decrypt the data, because decryption requires a secret key or password. So what is a key? In cryptography, a key is a piece of information like a parameter that determines the functional output of a cryptographic algorithm. For encryption algorithm, a key specifies the transmission of plain text into ciphertext and vice versa depending on the decryption algorithm. So we are not going in detail about encryption decryption algorithm. Only this much you should understand. Plain text, before sending, the sender will encrypt. With encrypted data, he will send a private key to the receiver. So the receiver will receive the private key along with the ciphertext. So the receiver can decrypt the encrypted data with the same private key. So a cryptographic key is a string of data that is used to lock or unlock cryptographic functions including authentication, authorization, and encryption. So what is an encryption key and what is it used for? Encryption keys are designed with algorithms intended to ensure that every key is unpredictable and unique. The longer the key built in this manner, the harder is to crack the encryption code. An encryption key is used to encrypt, decrypt, or carry out both functions based on the sort of encryption software used. Then how do private key works, or how we can get the private key? The private key will get only through the front door. That means the sender should send the private key along with the message to the receiver. In the case of encrypted message, you use this private key to decrypt the message. Only you, the recipient, can decrypt the message, no one else. So this is our procedure in cryptography. The sender have the plain text. It is in readable format. So the sender convert that plain text to a ciphertext is called encryption. After encryption, the text is called ciphertext. It's in a non-readable format, encrypted data. And the sender, when it will receive the message, he should decrypt the message. Once the sender decrypt the message, again it become a plain text. It is in a readable format. So now we are going to explain the procedure with our key. So plain text, the sender encrypted into a ciphertext. Ciphertext and key will send to the recipient, where the receiver can get the ciphertext and the key. Using the same private key, he will decrypt the data and it will again become a plain text. That means a readable format. So we can conclude like this. Hacking, a computer expert who can steal the data when it moves from one location to another. So using this encryption method help us to save the data from hackers. Suppose the hacker can access the data in between. So once if he access, then what he is accessing? He is access only the ciphertext and the private key. The ciphertext is unreadable format. The hacker should know how to decrypt the data using this private key. So private keys are very confidential. Only the receiver can understand how to decrypt the data using private key. So if the hacker can access the data also, he can't use the data because it is in a unreadable format. This is the use of cryptography.